Hey everyone, I'm John from Talking Cardboard.
Hey everybody, my name is Corey and I am with Talking Cardboard.
Feels like a weird confessional thing.
Sanctum,
Brobnar.
I'm Jurch, one of the members of Talking Cardboard, kind of the host of things, and I'm also hosting this tournament. So I'm kind of pulling double duty. Not only do I have to be taking care of my own decks, but I have to make sure everything else is going swimmingly. I'm the most experienced KeyForge player of the group, so I feel like that's going to be to my advantage.
I don't know what that does.
But the fact that I am taking care of everybody else,
see, I can't say it.
Means that my attention is going to be diverted.
Sanctum, Brobnar, see, I can't do it.
My two decks that I got, one of them is Helate Steeple Cynic, and it is Untamed, Brobnar, and Sanctum.
There's a Sanctum Mars Dis deck.
And it's a Brobnar Logos and Dis deck. Kind of looking at what cards could combo well with each other in this.
I don't know if these decks are good or not.
Because they don't look that great.
So I'm going to try to bludgeon the opponents. I mean, with the fact that I've got Fighting Houses in Brobnar and Untamed, and Sanctum's going to be playing pretty good defense. I actually have the Untamed Ambassador.
Oh, here we go. We got Mother Northel.
Like I said, not too thrilled with either of these decks.
My other deck is Doc D Cryptoad. Doc D Cryptoad.
In this one, there's a really situational card I have in here that will destroy all creatures.
I think with this deck, it is a lot about archiving and cycling through quickly.
Griggs the Cunning.
So I may want to hold off on that deck until I get a better feel for the cards that I'll be looking for in it. So hopefully I'll be able to pull that one out. I mean, ideally I won't need to. I'll just be able to use my first deck all the way through.
For my other one, General Rampbeat Thorn doesn't have a lot of amber, so I'm gonna have to reap a lot of creatures.
But I just need them to be better than everybody else.
I'm predicting out of 8, I'm probably gonna end up 5th or 6th.
Yeah, okay. I feel like we can play this where fight, archive the creature he fights with. If that creature leaves, your archive is put in the owner's hand. Oh, yeah.
So by default, I predict I'm going to make it to the finals.
Let you know how I did. Probably taking 7th or 8th place out of 8 is my assumption, but we will have to wait and see.
I know looking back at this, when I come in 3rd or 4th, I'm going to be really embarrassed by it.
Creatures. It's just gonna be one creature, so I'll get 2 amber from that. Creatures get 1 shuffle back, you know, that
Remainder of the turn.
and then my Omega card of the turn is destroy all creatures.
Equalizer.
Get out! Get out of here!
Amber on amongst but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully these strategies play out. I'm sure I'll find more strategies as I go along.
I think we're gonna start with the first deck with the Sanctum Mars Dis deck, see how that goes, and kind of play from there.
It has Brobnar, Shadows, and Sanctum, and this deck you can get a lot of amber from it, so I'm excited to play this one. And I think I might actually win for the first time with this one.
And you claim twice.
Sounds dry.
Why can't you just claim for reap twice?
Yeah, that is an option, but I'm trying to figure out how to like still play cards in my hand instead of just like sitting here and prepping.
I mean, that is fair.
Like I want to force him to go Dis.
Well, tournament is over for me.
I went 0 for 2.
I went 1 and 2, so not very good. I did enjoy the decks I had though. My first deck was definitely way too control-y. Not enough creatures to get out there and reap or fight with to kind of control the board. Just a lot of wipes, and if I didn't have those in my hand, it was really tough to really get anything moving along. There were also like 3 or 4 turns in a row where I just had to pick a house and discard their cards because they were all upgrades or actions that really weren't pertinent to the current board state. So that made things a little tough, and I think I lost out on that game by literally 1 turn of play. My second deck was a lot better. A lot happened to draw into like my starting hand was Brobnar with 5 creatures in it, so played those out quick, just reaped with them. Pretty much gained an early lead, and then after that controlled the board enough that pretty much made it impossible for my opponent to seal that game back away from me.
But it was a lot of fun. So all of us with the Talking Cardboard crew, we had a lot of fun. People who joined us today too. I think they had a lot of fun as well, so it was definitely a success overall.
And then in my final matchup, we had a pretty close race going. Blake had played a artifact that made each person gain an amber whenever one of their creatures died. And he just kind of outpaced me with that and other cards gaining amber, and I was hoping to board wipe myself with my own Brobnar card in order to get all that amber, and instead he removed all artifacts right before I did that and won the game. So that was about it.
It was great, other than the fact that I'm never playing this game again.
Otherwise, it was a really good time. Enjoyed playing my decks and checking out the new Age of Ascension set, and yeah, I look forward to playing more. Well,
Maybe I'll get them next time. Or it could be a next time. I mean, I know I said never play this game again, but I might play this game again. It is pretty fun. You all have a great night.